We're starting our first song right now. Here it goes. Dun, dun.
And it goes a little bit like
it's 2
Terp. All right.
Whoa.
So for our first song, you gotta be the one to start it off. You gonna freestyle to
Here
it?
we are. No, I'm getting super nervous, and that's fine. That's right.
Hey. Nah, I ain't gonna do you like that.
Yeah.
That is the first question that I ask everybody. Don't do they
funny.
freestyle.
That's so funny. I was thinking like Donovan, it's like, oh God, I gotta rhyme Donovan. My brain's smushed now, and that's fine.
Nah.
Thank you.
You good.
Thank you for having me.
You already know, bro. Because it's a two-turn podcast. This your boy Donovan, a.k.a. Mr. You knew what it was when you signed up. Yes, sirski. And this is the Two-Turn podcast.
Boom. I'm here to...
That's a fact.
Here to hang.
That's right. All right, y'all already know we got a special guest in the building.
Okay, we got to chug one of these after I drink this. Which one are you chugging? The blood orange.
Which one?
I was curious about blood orange. What flavors profiles?
I was looking at that corner.
You like berries?
Yeah.
Berry boy? I was thinking the flavor.
Cornbread?
See, this is like a guarantee win, so I'm not trying that.
Oh, this is grown in Kentucky.
Where's like the weed was?
Yeah. Kentucky Proud. Oh, that's kind of hard.
Southern Ease. Rebel Moon. THC infused seltzer blood orange. Blood. I think I want to drink blood today.
I like that. Yeah, I'm going to get a little raspberry limeade in today. I like that. You can ask for going crazy.
Asper. Cheers. I don't know what this is going to taste like. It's non-alcoholic, thank goodness. I can taste the weed in that.
I can't taste weed in this one. It's good.
Weed. Good. This tastes also like blood and mostly blood. It's got that that iron flavor. How many trophies have you won? This one's sick. Why?
We did a little decent.
Fit it in your pocket.
Oh yeah, I got that from Buzz in the Basement. They gave me this.
Sick.
Yeah, they gave me a dumpster. Yeah, and they gave me a trash can on top of it.
Okay, sick. It was on top of it. Now it's on top of it. Perfect.
Shit. All right, now let me give you the proper introduction. Yes. I still didn't introduce you yet.
Sorry.
No, you good. All right, so if you can't tell, we've been hanging a little bit before this, but this guy right here, honestly, I've actually been wanting him on for a minute now. I remember I met you at the back of the Improv shop, as a matter of fact. I want to say in the patio.
Yep.
You're hanging with a couple of the homies, and they were like, yo, you got to meet Chris. And I was like, okay, let me see what's up. So then we met, and then I looked on his Instagram, and I was like, oh, I see why. And then I started seeing his work, and I was like, oh, man, this dude is cold as fuck.
Hey, thank you.
No, seriously. I was like, oh, yo, he does this. So then I found out that him and a couple of the homies, they were in the same studio for a minute, and I was like, yo, that's even dope, because, they're building a whole art space. Mm-hmm. And it's dope, the people that were in there, and the talent that's in there. So, I finally got to actually see his space a couple weeks ago, and I was like, yo, this is, what art dreams are made of. It's the ultimate loft space for art.
It is a sweet loft. I'm very grateful. I love it. It's it's perfect for making just, I don't know, everything's a prop in there. It's like a big open brick.
Yeah.
High ceilings. Third floor sucks, climbing, carrying things in and out, no elevator.
Hey, but the view fire though.
Yeah, that's true. It's all good. But I just enjoy creating in there and making a space, and it's still affordable. I'm not paying a lot for that space because they don't have a lot of occupancy permits or things for me to be in there. It's like a no man's land kind of situation. So it's it feels crazy. But I wish I could do more in there, get anyone in there to work. It's limiting in some respects. I've tried to shoot some things and the owners don't love it, me having people there. But this is a long story about the space dictates my work, so that is a good place to talk about it, really. The space. A space always helps me see what is possible.
That's a fact.
So, but
that's right. He's a photographer. He's an overall artist. We're gonna talk about all the things that he does, but we're gonna go ahead and get this introduction over with, and we're gonna give it up for Chris Bauer. Oh, wait, wrong one. Hold on. That's there you go. Okay, so you see that live studio audience over there. Come on now.
Hey, guys.
That's right. Hey. All right, quiet down a little bit. All right. Appreciate you. Yeah.
They're so good. They're really nice. They've been quiet this whole time.
I know, right? It's wild. You know,
this for a while.
It's almost like they got an applause button or something. It's weird.
That's cool.
Yeah, you know. Try to be professional around here.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
But it's perfect.
Yeah. So how you doing today?
Good. I haven't done much. In kind of a let's just kind of lay down, watch Lord of the Rings, and then before that watch Contact. I don't know, this movie about aliens.
Is this a safe space?
What do you mean?
I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I was watching it and being like, this is like kind of like, I can see how it could have been done by just a local crew, just kind of.
For real?
Yeah,
but people swear about
low budget. Like they could have just done this out in the woods. Shit. It's just whatever. You don't need to see it.
Nah,
it's not even good.
I feel like I feel like deep down he's like, you motherfucker, you ain't seen what?
No, yeah, it's not good. It's not worth seeing, and it's too long, and the makeup department sucked. The fact that I don't even, why waste your time, guys? And I don't know any facts about it, but when I watch it, I'm like, did they shoot all of the 3 at once? And I think they did, which makes me freak out even more. But it helps with the story because they would have aged if they kept 2 years, like some movies.
It makes sense, yeah.
It was like lump sum, here's some money, you know. But anyway, I did that. I edited things, but then I was like, I can't respond to emails. My brain ain't in it. It's not in it.
Yo, I feel that.
I can go days, maybe weeks.
Yeah.
And then I say, I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at this. And sometimes they say, oh, we're still good to do it. Or they say, we moved on, obviously. And I say, thank you. I'm working on it. We can sometimes dial me into email mode, but usually, nah. It doesn't feel creative, but it would lead to creativity if I answer those emails. And I haven't found the best method because I don't want to text either. I kind of don't want my phone or a screen anymore. So maybe I do, I don't know, a headset AI. I'm not doing it. I think that would be a good use for it.
A little chat. A little chat don't hurt, man.
I need to respond to them saying yes and the date's good and we should have a call. That would be sick if they could do that for me.
They just tell them to do it in your tell them to do it in your way. I do that all the time.
Yeah, I needed to maybe talk to somebody like my phone. I need to talk to the phone things.
It's my personal secretary. Like the way I look at AI,
that's sick.
It's just like it's not gonna. I want it to help me be more efficient. So like I'll ask it to do things that like I could do, but it's gonna take me, like you said, like try to email. That shit gives me so much anxiety.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just like, hey, I'm gonna tell you what I want this to say and how I want it to sound, and we'll go over it maybe about 3 times before I actually send it. But yeah, hey, write this out for me. It's real quick. It's
a good springboard, sounding board instead of all by myself. But yeah, I can just let them go, and then that anxiety builds. A similar anxiety of being in a social situation of like, oh no, I don't remember that person's name. I don't know how to approach this, and then I put it off and let it compound until did I do the wrong thing? But it's okay. I'm getting better at it of not grand and making things more grand than they are. You know, doesn't matter that I didn't say hi to that person. You know, at least I didn't fuck them off.
That's right.
You know, because that would be worse. I don't have a problem with them. I just don't know what to do or say, whatever. Small talk's tough. I like to get in there. Let's talk about what's going on.
I'm the same.
And riff forever.
Yeah.
So when I see you out, I hope to do that with you.
As a matter of fact,
and say, Donovan, it's time.
Hell yeah.
Let's riff.
I saw you down the street the other day.
Right, and my brain glitched, dude. I told the guys I was with, I was like, my brain glitched. I was like, I know you. I love you. I'm going to see you soon. And I forgot your name.
Nah, you good.
Because I was like, oh, shit. But I just, in those moments, I just try to be like, hey, good to see you. You know, just
I'm
energy.
a bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I bro it out, yo.
Mm-hmm. So that is the similar. And like, I know I'm not the only one that experiences that, but I do feel so alone while it happens.
Yeah.
It feels crazy. Cause I'm like, why can't my brain remember the stupidest oldies songs, but not the people that I connect with?
Yep. It's a lot of it though is you're meeting a lot of people all the time.
That's true. Thank you for your grace. I think
it's real.
That's true.
It's real.
I mean, people are like, oh, you shot my wedding. And I'm like, I honestly do not remember anything. And it's a mixture of things. I think ADHD is something that where you're not actually present all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You're in another world while life is happening in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like playing out a game in your brain and you're not really there while also being there. You know, I can come in and out, but it's weird. Maybe in a minute I'll just go somewhere else completely, and I apologize. But.
No, that is the best way to describe that. Because, like, I'll literally have, like, mini movies going on in my head. Mm-hmm. Like, I could be having a conversation, and I'm like, okay, this could lead to this or that. Like, I'm always in sketch mode.
For sure. Because the paths are fun to explore. So if you say something that charges my brain in a path of, like, let's walk down that silly story in my brain. And then, yeah, it's like, that's why our brains are so powerful that when we do focus, we're very good at pivoting or making decisions or saying, this is what I wanted, and it happening. And that's where my work, photography, that's where I throw myself into a situation of unsuredness that is anxiety inducing, but I can flip that anxiety to be something that's creative and with this person. So it's like I use my anxiety to make art with people or photograph them, which is art totally. I see it more of like a craft or it's just a documentation, a lighting composition person. And then my art, I'll find that a lot of it is just exploring, photographing spaces, things left behind, and less people. But I like to uplift people in the work and light them and make them look like badasses that they are, and to help promote whatever they're trying to do. Happy to help. But yeah, it's like part service provider, part like dentist, because like, or I see it in bands where it's like one person wants the photos and the rest are like, I'm here. And they're like, it's like pulling teeth with them. And then like parents who want their family photos, the kids are like, I don't want to be here. So it's like, I feel like a dentist sometimes. Like the energy of people show up to a dentist. They're like, I don't want to be in here with you. And it's like, how unfortunate for them to feel that all the time.
Exactly.
I don't feel it all the time. But when I do, I'm like, God damn, this is going to be so fun though.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be fun to just smile and play around and eat ice cream and get your picture taken? Like, pretty chill. I don't know.
I feel like that's the one thing you're very good at is just creating a vibe. Because it is like a lot of people are intimidated by doing photo shoots and all of that. I feel like you bring like a very down to earth experience with it, because it's just like, hey, come in here, like let's talk about it. Let's let's chill for a minute, and we can even just do a couple of test shots, see what makes you feel comfortable. Let's get you in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Let's really figure out what your vibe is.
Slow down. Like some people do come in fully like, all right, I sit down. I said I needed one photo. I'm like, that'll never be the case. I'm never taking one photo, and it's going to take a minute. And I think we think that happens because of how school portraits happened when we were kids.
Exactly.
Like we were just like, and they were like, that's it. And I'm like, whoa, these kids look silly. I look silly. Why didn't we play a little bit? I know it would have taken a while. Because like shooting, people are like, I got 30 employees who got to photograph them. I think I need 5 minutes with all of them. 5 minutes times 30 people is such a long time. Like even 5 minutes.
That's a fact.
So I'm just like, the time. I need more time with them. So I can't always do what I do with big groups of people, and those are the worst shoots. I'm like, I can't actually get through to these people. I don't know them. They don't know me. The trust isn't there.
Yeah.
So they're like looking at me all like, I don't know. I don't actually remember how to smile. And then they're like, make me this way, like edit me to be something. It's like an easy joke. I don't mean to say I think they're lighthearted in saying it, but what it means is just a bummer to me. You know, I'm just like, that sucks.
Yeah.
That you want me to change the way you look. You look great.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's weird.
You know that I've never been able to ask a photographer about that. Like, how do you feel about like the whole filter craze and all of that? Because that is very real. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's a huge reason as to why people feel that way.
Yeah, it's like we're seeking that perfection. We're posting it. We thought about it. We look our best. Mm-hmm. Not everyone's doing that, thank goodness. But to me, editing someone's skin, blemishes, there's a line I won't cross. I'm not manipulating the form of anyone's body. I will remove blemishes, but not all of them. I'll leave scars, and I don't paint over anybody's face, which some of that editing can go too far. We know the difference, you know. Mm-hmm. But like a campaign in fashion or in a magazine, those edits look like skin, but they're completely. It's like a composite. Mm-hmm. Something is over there. It looks like the texture is unique. It's not skin. It doesn't feel like, but it's perfect. And I don't do that part lazy. I don't want to do that. You know, like spend time doing that when I think you're lit nice enough to where we're not focused on your blemishes. We're focused on your energy and your what you're giving and the full color and composition and how it pops. No, I don't shoot that close up to people anyway. I don't think.
No, your lighting is key. That was the next thing I was going to bring up. Yeah.
I like lighting a lot. I mean, but it's always a guessing game. I'm playing with it. Thankfully to digital cameras, I can see the screen and mess with it a little bit. Mm-hmm. There's always a feeling I know from lighting from the front is going to give this feeling with the light from the back, or just light from the back is going to give that silhouette or side light drama. You know, there's a lot of different ways to do it. They all serve a purpose, and I like to like spin around, spin a bottle in my mind, and I'm like, this one, let's do this one now. Let's do this one now. So I'll shoot for like 20 shots of like, I just set this lighting situation up, do 20 shots, and I'm like, bored, move to the next, and that's how I get a lot of variation in different types of shots in a session with people. But the one we were working on together was so concise on what was needed that I was so just like dialed and didn't need to change much. But if we spent more time, we would have been all over the place. Yeah. You know, changing backgrounds, shooting against brick or against different backdrops. And it always just is a person, a backdrop, and a position of the camera and how the lighting is all that I'm playing with in the studio. And that is getting, while fun, it's also a lot. So I'm like, how do I get back out in the world? I started without a space, of course. I was just shooting for years and years, just in parks, under bridges, being like crazy, going to abandoned buildings, shooting people. You know,
shit, it's
so fun.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad we got to this point because I liked how we were going, but now we're going to have to get focused in on your origins. You just landed it perfect.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
All right.
Origins.
Yes, sir. So when would you say you first started even like, because what would you say you got started with first? Photography, or what was your first form of art?
I thought I was doing like broadcast club. It was on the news.
Really? Okay, let's get started with that.
School news.
Hell yeah. Know? What school did you go to, if you don't mind me asking?
High school in O'Fallon, Illinois.
Okay, that's what's up.
So it was like my junior and senior year. I was shooting the news, then getting on the news to tell the students what's going on, what's the weather, what's the sports coming up, and just reading the teleprompter, just having like a goofy time. And that, while I'm a nervous person, I always was just kind of the class clown, but didn't carry that into like really like a group. I didn't have a group. I was like one friend kind of person.
Okay.
So I'd just be goofy, and people were like, wow, I know Chris. I don't know Chris. I know of Chris. And that felt like enough for me or whatever.
Yeah.
And I got, that like brought up some crazy shit of, so, okay. More shooting wise, it was Broadcast Club, cameras, and Final Cut, editing from DV tapes, inputting it into the computer, which were old Macs at this point, but Mac computers. So I was learning that. And it was so fun to just make these puzzles of what we shot, and then getting into movie making for fun.
Okay.
Went to screenwriting and into screenwriting and filmmaking at the local community college, SWIC.
Hey.
And did 1 year there. And then was like, I think I want to do photography, because all these classes are really hammering, we need a team, you need a team, you need a team. And I was like, my brain does not work with a team right now. Okay. I knew that enough. I can't do it with a team. I can't explain what's going on in my mind enough. So I did photo, and I knew I could lead a group who trusted that I was the source of what they're going to be doing, you know, and I didn't have to tell a lot of people about it, because I was like, in the moment is best. I can just, we can find it together. It's going to be good. Because of that, it's a space, a group, or a person, and light. That's all we're dealing with, you know, and what are you trying to convey? So that was just fun to play in all over the place. And it was bands, senior photos. I did a funeral, a wedding, a baby's birth in like the first 5. Yeah. I shot a baby. Yeah, I shot a baby's birth.
And it wasn't even your baby.
No, I was there for like hours and hours and hours at a hospital waiting.
How did you get that?
The friends. I mean,
that's dope. That's dope.
We became closer friends, you know.
Well, I mean, most definitely, yeah.
I'm like uncle and then Grandpa Crispy. So they made me a grandpa, uncle, and then Grandpa Crispy hat.
That's dope.
So it was beautiful.
It's amazing.
Scary. I don't know. It's
I can imagine.
Yeah, I was like, this is so intense.
Yeah.
I didn't get queasy or anything. I was there for, you know, Nat Geo, the energy documentary. You gotta be there, you know.
Yeah.
Please it as like, I can do this. I want to photograph real shit, you know, but also this beautiful.
Yeah, that's your perfect life. Yeah,
it's amazing. It's amazing. But it's always just the yes, I'll do that. I'll be there. I'll be at that event. That sounds fun. I want to do that. And I want to be at all these events for sure. I want to see and witness a lot of performance, creativity, but the camera makes it easier for me to be there, you know, as a bit of a crutch, honestly, socially.
So that's kind of what I'm not even a crutch, but it's more like it helps you be able to be in the situation. Because now, understanding what you've been saying this whole time, now it's like, okay, you found your way to be able to be initiated into everything. That's dope. It's
a quicker door in, you know, like I want to hang and be involved, but I also want to support as a friend and be involved in other ways, like just to support you. I don't need to be photographing. And that was something, took a process. Like, why are these people in my lives? Why am I in their lives? All this like existential, like, what am I doing? Am I bad? But I just truly just want to help. And it's not a money thing. Money comes because of it is work, and I like to consider it good work for what it is being used for. So I'm like, let's get a little bit of money, but I don't know. I just enjoy it.
Yeah.
I do it without money.
Yeah.
So if I had something where it's like the grass is greener, sure, I got a job, I gotta go get to it. Got the people, the perfect office job where everyone's funny and you just riff around and do stuff. Or I don't know. I worked as a car wash attendant where I would just dance and spray people's cars. That was like my first job, and I loved it. I was like, I just dance, get tips and saying hi to people, you know, like, what's going on? How you doing? And that was like 15, 16 years old. Like I should have taken that confidence as that car wash boy and fucking kept it going. Cause I feel like there's a point where I dipped, where I was just like, I could smile, dance, and people will still want to be my friend. Yeah. I felt like I needed to be the giver of gifts.
Got you.
Like my time and energy and creativity.
Got
where
you.
I feel like there's that balance that isn't there. It's better now, but for a while I was like impatient, bad, brain like fucked. Like I am very, very sad, you know, and I didn't know where it was coming from. And it's compounded anxiety, I think, is what happened. And that can spiral into depression. But they were treating depression when it was anxiety that needed to be treated, which can come from a number of things. My anxiety and probably ADHD, thinking I can't think right, and there's something wrong with me. But I think right, and I have a great time.
Yeah.
I'm not letting it affect me anymore, knowing that I feel safe and secure in what I do and offer the people in my life. So it's been fun. And then improv shop, you know, and improv shop or weed, these new things that kind of came into my life and pivoted my way of thinking a little bit. And being in a group, you know, having group mind, saying yes and playing for the sake of playing, which is something that I think high school, maybe some college was when I was still doing that.
Okay.
You know, like being playful, and like college for me was Chicago Art School. Very liberal, do whatever, you know, like I was naked just in front of my class as art, you know, I was like whatever. If I'm seeing this, I'm going to mimic it in some capacity. That's how I was trying to understand art. I was like, if they can do it, I can do it. Let's talk about it. Maybe just silly, but I was having fun, you know, printing work, you know.
You found, but it's also too, it's from what I've been able to notice with you and all of that, like, how you're saying, like, you have anxiety and all that. Like, when you're in the zone and you're doing your craft, I don't notice any of that.
There.
Yeah.
It's not there nor noticeable, nor I'm not pushing it anywhere. It just isn't there.
You're just,
I just know it. And some things can pull me out of it in the moment. Like, when I feel like it's not working, it can sometimes, like, I'm like, this is working. We need to reset. And I haven't perfected it. Honestly, the walk up to my studio can sometimes put a weird rift right in the beginning, and I have to like solve somebody's like gripe about climbing up the stairs, and it's hot in those stairs, and then I'm like, but welcome, like Willy Wonka,
right.
like welcome,
and then you see, and it's like,
you know, it's like we're in a great spot, we're safe, whatever you need, let me know, rest up a bit, because we're about to go on an unknown journey. Yes, you have an idea of what you think this is, but it might shift and we might, whatever. But I just hope people are comfortable saying that didn't work out. I was fun and we got interesting things, but that's not what I was looking for. And I'm happy to just be like, yeah, let's just go again. Like, I want to make it so it works for you, but maybe all of this needs to be in a Word doc. I need to make a Word doc. How to, what's going to happen with my photo shoot, you know? I'll add it to my phone. Like, phone, tell me to make this shit. Or I can tell the phone to write the shit.
Yeah.
But I need to use those tools because I'm not doing it. I'm just going to keep going by.
But I really like your style. It's kind of reminiscent of, you know, what I got going on. It's just more like, you know, it's that home base. It's like we're skilled at what we do, but it's like we're comfortable enough to, hey, I'm going to invite you to my home and let's do this. Like, you know, I want to give you that vibe. Like, I want you to feel as comfortable as possible. I noticed that with what it is that you're doing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, and I appreciate us having the conversation before starting so we can connect and like it's always the re-up, like we can hang as much as we've hung out. Light, you know, we can hang out more, but I'm saying it's always good to do the check-ins, what's been up, or let me learn more about you, because I think with new friendships sometimes we're like, I think I know you, and I'm like, well, we can go so deep for understanding more about anybody, you know? So more of this, less of this, maybe.
I 1,000% agree. 1,000%. I feel like the older that I'm getting, the more comfortable I am being away from my phone. Like, I'll catch myself just putting it somewhere and then walking away from it. Especially like if I'm in my biggest thing now is that if I'm around somebody, if I have person-to-person contact.
Yeah, we don't want to leave and see it.
Just leave that alone.
It's tough.
It's gotten a lot easier, honestly, because I'm able to get lost in the moment.
That's good.
I'm a real big fan of just getting lost in whatever it is I'm doing at that moment, because time is valuable to me. And so I feel like that's my biggest love language is time. Yeah. So I try to give that as much as possible. So like if I'm there, I'm giving you as much as I can, my undivided attention. So to me, the phone is like, that's a deterrent.
Yeah, that's so
all I'm
true.
gonna be doing is looking at an app, or I'm gonna be trying to socialize with somebody else, and I literally have somebody right in my face that I could talk to.
Right.
So
that's so true. It's just a stressor.
Mm-hmm.
It takes us away from now, and I want to be now, and I don't know, I like to try. I don't know, I put it down, but in my studio, I'm like, it's always there while I got a computer, and I'm like, because sometimes I try to put it away, and then someone asks me something I need my schedule, which is on my phone. I'm like, God, I always need it.
Yeah.
To just keep going, and that's fine. That's fine. Back to balance. Back to weed.
That's a fact.
Yeah, because it's like some days I'm like, well, I think if I plan a night before what my day's what I'm gonna try to get done, I do it way better than if I wake up being like, ooh, free day, I'm gonna get a lot done. Then there's too many things
to do,
juggling in my brain.
Yep.
I don't even write lists; they're all in my brain.
Same.
Every single thing I'm gonna be doing ever is in my brain, and it's not even like a don't leave a paper trail thing. I just do not write things down. No one will know that I existed through writing, only through photographs. Only
to me,
forever.
Like, and that's one of the things that I've realized about what it is that you're really trying to do too. Is everything that you said so far is like you're really into documenting spaces in time and documenting moments. Like you really it really matters to you about being able to capture the moments.
Yes, and it's fun. It's fun. I get to see it from a different perspective. Maybe sometimes closer, sometimes farther away. I try to do all of it. If I'm documenting an event for a job, I'm like the flying way far away, all the way to very close. But then in my own personal life, it's like I love just walking and seeing how people leave the space outside. They can be super messy. They can be really sculptural with how they leave their shit. All right.
Oh, you good?
I'm gonna burp into the mic.
Ask me.
So, yeah, I just like to explore and see, and then take it with me in a non, harmful way. Just taking a picture. Like I've been in places where I'm not supposed to be. In the people who are patrolling, they've said multiple times, "Oh, you're just photographing. We're just trying to make sure it's not people tagging or doing some bullshit." And I'm like, "Okay, well, thank you." And I like that doesn't happen anymore. I'm much more nervous, and I was naive, of course, as a young person, like in Chicago, like going to abandoned buildings with all my gear alone. Like it was just a dumb idea, and nothing horrible happened. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I was like building a weird sculpture out in a open.
Oh, that's
kind of
bad.
like in the middle of the night. Me and my roommate, and the police pull up and see a car. They're like, "That shouldn't be here. We're in a bad part of town or whatever." And I've been going to this part of town all the time, and no one talked to me, did anything to me. The worst thing that ever happened to me was these police officers. And sure, I was trespassing, and sure, I was manipulating things. Like they were railroad ties, like little lightweight railroad ties. I could move them, so I know they're not the big ones, And I was just manipulating them. They come up and they were like, "What are you doing out here? We thought you were like a dead person." So they already came like thinking someone was dead. Yeah. And I was like, "No, I shouldn't be here. I know that. I'm leaving. I'm leaving." And they're like, "Oh no." And at the time I was just really did not like authority. I still don't, of course, but I was just hot-headed and talking to him. So it was like good cop, bad cop for real. Like really nice man. And this awful guy put me in handcuffs and put me in front of the squad car and was like, "I'm going to take you to where you wouldn't survive the night." And I'm like, "Is this police protocol? Is this what you do?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?" I was just like, you make no sense. So that's why I was like too in my head about making sense. I'm like, it was such a like, what you say makes no sense. So I'm just going,
yeah, exactly.
With my words. And he just hated it. So that was like a definitely understanding of privilege at that time, and then growing up, like, I mean, I was 19, 20 years old doing that shit. And I'm just like, what a wake up call. Don't do that. Don't be like that. And be respectful of other places. At the time, I was like, oh, this work, my grade matters or something. Mm-hmm. So I went a little bit beyond what a person like myself now would do. I was just trying to impress people.
Yeah.
And my professors.
Yeah.
I thought they were dope. I was like, you guys are really fucking doing it as artists, like showing in galleries. I was like, I don't even know that world. I still don't know that world. I just shoot because it feels good. I don't see my portraiture as a body of work. You know?
Interesting.
So it's just something I enjoy doing. I could look back at them and make a collection of like, these actually speak to each other, you know? Yeah. And thank you for the encouragement. I should be more thoughtful of that. But I do busy myself to a point of unable to promote myself or push myself in that direction of like, let's have a show where it's about my work. Look at my work. Be cool to see it printed. Honestly, I see it on digital all the time, but to be tangible with it would be really cool. So yeah, thank you. That's sweet.
No, definitely, bro. Like,
yeah, I think it can happen. It can happen. I just think like, oh, I wanted to make a zine of like these abandoned, like just like thrown out tires and pallets and just shit like that's left out there. It's so beautiful to me. The way it lays in light sometimes. There's just some magic to it to me. It's just like feels timeless how disgusting we are as humans. We're just so trash. We just like, let's just send some trash every day. Boxes and boxes of trash are going to people's homes. And they're just going to stack it up for me to be like, wow, what a sculpture. What a true telling of humanity. Like our trash.
Yeah.
I just think
that's real
important shit.
Yeah.
I don't do enough to clean it up. I'm not out fucking cleaning shit, but I just think about it a lot. I'd love to. Maybe that's it. There's cool run clubs. There's cool. I want to make it maybe a cleanup club.
Hell yeah.
Get one of them sticks and just start walking around. Wear colorful outfits.
Yeah. But I've been seeing you hosting a couple of events at your crib though.
Yeah, I do like to host events. Opening the door. I used to have a space at Lemp that would have these secret shows that were ridiculous and just different groups, different bands. This was like 2015, 2016, maybe. And they were fun. I think I had maybe 5 total. It was my photo studio right out of college, like coming home. First apartment with a friend, you know. It was great. And I would host these, like, it was like hip hop, metal, like anybody ever, punk bands, folk bands, just playing all with each other. And then if you knew, you knew to come.
That's
just
dope.
A different PA. Someone offered it up, free shows every single time. And I was not supposed to be doing those. The owner but hated it. And I asked him when I was leaving, how many people can I have over here? It's like 20 at the most, probably. And I was like, it's like 200 people came to one of these.
It
was crazy.
Like, bro. That's hard.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Like they blocked themselves in the parking lot. They could because no one was directing traffic. I was just like, no. I was the only responsible person for that space.
That's hard.
It was crazy. And
so
I survived. Yeah, and everyone survived.
So really, you're a producer as well.
I mean, I just opened the door. That's the part. It's like you guys have the stuff. If you want to do it, let's do it. You know. And it was like the energy of everyone around me. I was like, "Ooh, let's do it," and I was fine with it. You know, I'll take it. I was running a business like, "Ooh, I got 3 weddings a weekend. That's a lot of money." You know, I'm set now. You know, like I'll pay for whatever, the broken door, the broken window. You know, I'll fix it. It's fine. It's
right,
fine. But it was unsanctioned craziness, and St. Louis is perfect for that. You know, like you're gonna do a comedy show. Just out by the river, you know? They were just doing punks under the arch, all punks meet or whatever. Yeah. That was crazy. I hope more things can happen down there.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, shit. Like at the riverfront, Paint Lewis. That's one of my favorite things now. I've been covering that for the last couple of years. That's like, cool. Yeah.
It's just like, it feels like a Wild West. We're allowed to utilize these spaces. It's what's seen as negativity or the underbelly, but the city is like, well, I feels positive. Let's do it. I
Yeah.
don't know who's in charge, but they also are awful. So I'm like, this is a conundrum. This city's weird, and I'm here for it. Try to figure it out. Let's be better. Because people are mean and sneaky.
That's a fact.
And liars. I don't like liars. Because people tend to believe the liar more because they're louder. And I'm not going to be screaming about it. I don't even want to fan the flames. I'm done. You pick your side. Walk away from me.
That's what I'm talking about. Drop a bomb on them motherfucker. That's how I be feeling to a T.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Holy shit.
Crazy world.
That's a fact.
But I'm still like, ooh, I want to get out there and meet people. Maybe they're crazy. Maybe I'll walk away, but at least I went out there, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to shy away because the possibility could be bad. If it's bad, I walk away. So I hope everybody just out there, just let's go see about it. Everybody keep going.
That's right.
You know?
I fuck with it. All right, so now we get ready to get to, well, we've already been drinking, but now we get ready to get to the smoking section of the pod.
Shit.
So this week, yeah, this is our sponsor this week because these are the homies, and you know that we finally got something new around here. So shout out to the homies, Razor's Edge Farm. I was able to meet up with the homies today, and they hooked me up plural. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and pick which one we're gonna do today.
Okay.
We got Stinky Blanco.
Okay. What are they?
This
Are they all hybrids?
I believe this one is sativa dominant.
I don't know what it will do to me.
This one is the head highs. So these are the head highs, and these should be the body.
Okay. We'll go body.
Okay. So we got between
Grape balls of fire, please.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you. Okay.
Let me smell that. Grape balls.
You know what time it is.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. That's sweet.
Oh yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, the homies get down.
Cute. Delight. And what do I smell? Money. It has a scent of money. Because money sometimes smells like weed.
It do.
It's something about it.
It do.
I don't know.
It do.
So I think it's everyone's oils and their stinky fingers mixed with whatever fibers they're using.
They probably be usually having the dollars next to the weed in their pockets.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Everybody's got just loose weed in their pockets. Here's some flour with your dollar.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been that guy. Have a little napkin rolled up and some weed in there.
That's good. That's true. It's a good way. You don't need to use plastic. Just get a little.
Oh, that's because I ain't had no resources and I just needed that weed. Mm-hmm. So I used to work at a family business. I used to sell Little Debbie's.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, in North City. And so a lot of the times, a lot of the guys in the neighborhood, you know, they pull up on me and they be like, yo, honestly, they give me weed. And I trade it for cakes.
That's really
good.
I
trade Little Debbie's for weed.
That's good. That's kind. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Because we need our cakes and we need our weed.
That's right.
What was the weed like back then?
This was not even that long ago. I still,
really?
you know, every now and then,
really?
I run up on people. Yeah, it's good. I used to do this.
I just don't know the difference from like a few, like I would say 10 years ago. How long has weed been legalized?
Probably about, it might be 4 or 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Feels crazy.
Yeah,
like,
2018.
Yes, buying weed. It could have been coming from anywhere. Like Michigan, people are still growing.
Yeah. So
illegally, but you know.
For me, I was tapped in a little bit with the market before it even became legal.
Okay, cool.
So I knew a couple of people that were really kind of like, I always got from local people and stuff like that. And they'd be like, I know a guy who grows and all that stuff. And so that's what really got me into the podcast was being able to have those type of connections and being like, you know what? I've been able to try a little bit of dispensary weed. It's okay. Like the shit that I really fuck with is the shit that, you know, is grown in somebody's basement. And so that's what made me start. We first started reviewing like regular weed. Like we go to dispensaries when it first started. I didn't even have a med card. So the person I was doing the podcast with, he would go and buy the weed and we would review it on the show. And then a couple of homegrowers are like, hey, that's cool what you're doing. How about we send you some of our weed and you review it on your show?
Boom. That's sweet. Yeah. That's sweet. So it came up with the rise of the legality.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yep. It started right in COVID.
Perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, I remember. I got a med card. I was sitting in my in my COVID bed,
Mm-hmm.
just like on a Zoom call with a doctor of some sort. They just gave me it. They're just like, cool. And so I was like bussed over somewhere in Illinois to get weed. Because it was like the newest one was Illinois, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we'd like bus over. I was like, what is happening? I think I bought so much because I was like, I never want to do that again.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever. Let's just stop this.
But see, like, Illinois, like, they program isn't as good as ours, but ours isn't the greatest either, though. I feel like it's a lot better for, like, the corporate stance, and really we have a pretty good... I'm not the biggest fan of it, but we still got a lot better home grower rules than a lot of other states.
Yeah.
But still, it's definitely a monopoly as far as the corporate side goes. And they definitely try to alienate and freeze out the legacy side of things. But, I mean, that's how I made my money.
Fuck them.
Yeah. But, I mean, low-key.
Money.
High-key, a lot of these home growers that, you know, they'd be distant, that's where they get a lot of their product from. But I'll shut up about that. Them backdoor deals are real, but you know what I'm saying? Just neither here nor there.
Farmers.
That's real.
They're
like,
all farmers.
That part.
And I don't know.
They're just amazing. Like, honestly, your average grower is a fucking nerd. They're not a fucking criminal. They're just some smart motherfucker who was like they made a whole Dexter's laboratory in their basement or like some type of closet.
There's like growers who don't even smoke it. They're just like, I just love growing these beautiful plants.
Yep. Yeah.
You know?
That's the biggest thing that I've learned throughout these years is just like how beautiful this shit is. It's really gardening.
Yeah.
And you're really just dealing with farmers.
And they are nerds. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, beautiful nerds. Hot nerds, really. Like the hottest nerds. You just want them in your life anyway. You can keep them.
Real talk.
You wanna go on like a weekend float with them. You want to take them to like a wedding and dance with them so they can tell you more about the flowers they make. The best flowers.
You hitting it on the nail.
They're the best flowers. They smell so good.
Hell yeah. So I got some weed questions for you now.
Yeah.
I'm rolling up. Okay. So when was your first weed experience? Like when did you first get introduced to the plant?
I think I was like, it was everyone around me was doing it. My 23.
Okay. Yep.
22, 23. Out of college. I didn't drink or smoke or do anything in college. A bit of a prude or not a prude. I don't know what I was. It was being.
Were you the guy that didn't want to do what everybody else was doing?
Kind of, but I was also in a Christian space, like going to youth groups, and I was raised Catholic. Okay, and like I feel like my mother reacted to me going to a non-denominational church with the youth group as like the worst thing I ever did, like saying XYZ parents mad at you. Yeah, she was like, we can't do this. I don't believe in this. This is just a hocus pocus and rock and roll music, and I was like, okay. But it's like enjoyable and like nice people and whatever at the time. But it just became something toxic for me. That the way that they were treating people and people in my life who maybe were queer or thinking differently and still incredible, of course. You know, I was like, you guys are making me confused, and I don't choose you. You guys do not get a flower. Goodbye. You know, like I'm done.
And it made you really think about the deeper things in life.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I found more like God-like love in the art world. And that could be messy too, but it's a better road, I think, for me. And so I did weed because my partner at the time was not pressuring me ever about it, but there was a point where I was like, okay, I think I'm ready. Let's go to my family had a like just a lake, like a little lake property in Illinois where we could just jump off a dock and swim in like a little path around the lake kind of vibe. The old house my great grandpa kind of built. And I was like, this is a perfect place to get high. And I think I just didn't do enough to really, like, I was still nervous about it. Yeah. That I was just like, okay, well, now let's go home. And then the next time I got like so high and felt a little bit panicky, blackout anxiety attack, and I'm not letting too many experiences stop me. So I just kept doing it to the point where it just became like a social lubricant, or me and a friend would just get high and laugh and fuck off and not do our work, because we both ran our own businesses.
That's true, yeah, because you started mad young.
Yeah, I started really, I would say 18, 19, and then that was just for, whatever, just senior photos at that time.
Yeah, but still, what made you go ahead and make that jump that young to go ahead and decide to be an entrepreneur? Because, hell, most people ain't gonna do that.
It just kept, I don't know, it snowballed, it happened. I had a job in Chicago, educating kids at, a youth program, arts program, that helped. Like, I applied for these things. It was just my mom's encouragement, like, apply for these things. And I did, and worked for the photo cage, like renting to all the students, and just kind of did that in Chicago. And then I would go home on the weekends. So I don't latch on to social life anywhere just for social life sake. I'm like, how can I build and make things? It's just where I feel the best. So it happened young because that's when it happened. Like I said yes to every gig. Thank you. And $50, I'll come out. $75. I was like $150 for promos, like whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll still do that.
Yeah.
It's just fun. It's enjoyable. And what carried me was like a wedding. Like, oh, I got a wedding. Now I can promote weddings. And this is $2,500 as a young person is crazy for a day.
That's a fact.
Like, that's stupid.
But still, you're like, hey, man, like the fact that you even made $1, you hype, man. Right. Motherfuckers, shit.
I know. But like people come in with those numbers. I didn't make that number up. They were like, I'll give you $2,500 to shoot my wedding. I was like, okay. So that's the standard for me. It is what it is. And I deliver the photos, and that's all. I give you your files, and I'm not printing you a book. I'm not printing your pictures. They are what they are, which to some photographers are like, you don't give those away. You milk them, you print them out, you make it, and I'm like, no, I'm not spending that time. I want to make the work and make more work. I'm not trying to play with emailing people back and forth about paper options.
Yeah.
It's not about that for me. So I knew that forever. I've been keeping it the same since then. Some for my own mental well-being, but also out of some laziness. I plateau. I feel like I could be kind of going farther, So I'm in a bit of a like, what do I got to do to shake it up a bit?
I like that.
Or reach for farther, reach for more. Maybe that's a gallery. Maybe that's a zine. Just simple, tangible ways to get people to interact with the work more than what it is. I am still interacting with people, and I still enjoy it. So I'm getting fulfilled. There's this like mentality of more. Yeah. Where I'm pretty comfortable. Like I got it. I'm good.
Hell yeah.
Happily taking things when they come. Being open. Like the movie Yes Man is truly the best. Everyone just do that. Just say yes, sure, but have some restraint. Yeah, but like, come on. It's like most people are just trying to vibe and have a good time.
Yeah, take the adventure.
Yeah, take the adventure. Definitely. That's good. I'm going to try.
Hell yeah.
This was an adventure. It is an adventure. I know we're in the middle. We got to smoke this.
I was going to say, yeah, we about to take a mid-adventure real quick. We about to take a smoke break and we'll be back. 5.
Okay. It worked. Did it work for you?
Yup.
Do you feel high?
Almost definitely.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at.
Well, we're back.
We need more. No, I'm good. I'm high.
Nah, shout out Razor's Edge, yo.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. That shit was gas.
Beautiful.
Yeah. No rating today.
I'm not cross-eyed anymore. What? Yes.
That's hilarious. Oh, you thought I was a twin?
Yeah, I thought there were two. Donovan and Donovan.
Yeah. We're just plural.
Yeah, that's great. But now you're one, so that's good. That's
good. Yeah, try. All right. Now, let's get back to it. We might as well just talk about a little bit more about cannabis and smoking now.
Yeah, what are we smoking? How does it work? How does the weed work?
That's a great question. I feel like, for me, it makes me more in my element. Mm-hmm. Like, it makes me feel more comfortable.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Nice.
Yeah. It makes me more vulnerable.
That's true. Opener.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go full spread, too far open. I'm getting burned, flying too close to the sun, and my brain craps out. I just overheat.
Yeah.
Overheats because it can speed up my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
In a bad way, in a very scary way.
But that's when you got to remember, it's just the weed.
It's just the weed. I just like it. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna pass out. Forget how to breathe. Right now, I'm not feeling that way.
Good.
So that's good.
But you already know, we got you.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I've just been like laid out after smoking something out at a bar or something.
Mm.
And then I'll have to be like, whoever I'm with, I'm like, guys, I'm going down. And you gotta, one, give me water. That's a really smart move.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's just like an overheating for real.
Yeah.
Like I'm hot.
Yep.
It's like a moth. Like my brain becomes just a stupid moth in a light.
Hey, that's actually going to be fire for like the audio version only. I can imagine that. Like it's like the fireflies.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just flying all around.
Yep.
Beating me up. But right now I feel good. I think it's a connector of brains of who you're smoking with. You know, it's ceremonial of communication. But doing it alone's cool too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. No shame.
I do.
Make it happen. Connect the dots. Get to where you're going. Transition better. I don't know. Weed, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'd do it.
Me too.
I'd do it again. First time tonight. No, I had it earlier tonight as well.
Yeah, I had it earlier today.
Do you have all these strains? Do you try a strain? Like, do you have a strain that you're like, this is my daily? Or are you just like, let's just grab this?
No, so I've already had a couple of these strains already. So this grape, usually this has been my favorite out of the bunch that I've been getting. So I'll usually hold off on this one. I haven't tried this one yet. It's one of my favorites. They got a what's the name of it? No, they've been growing this one that's like, oh man, now I forget. Because it's been a popular strain that's been going around. It's that lime. Damn, man, it's gonna kill me now. I can't believe I can't remember it now.
You're gonna find it later and flash it up.
Yeah,
and say it, or just go like.
I should. As a matter of fact, yeah, we're gonna do this thing and let's challenge myself.
Yeah, find that name.
Yeah, at 17. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna challenge myself with that one, and we're gonna run it across.
It'd be sweet. It'd be sweet.
Yeah.
So you are grabbing.
Yeah. So we did that one already. That's why I let you pick. Yeah. I've tried this one before too. This one was pretty good. I haven't tried this one yet or this one.
That's great.
Yeah. So we'll have to see what's up. But
that's
yeah,
fun.
usually
that's fun. That's how I just grab different pre-rolls from the shops, the candy shops, and I just say anything. Honestly, sometimes I'll bring up. Not that anyone there cares. It's fine that they don't care, but I'm like, oh, I pass out sometimes and when I have too much. You have like a CBD, like a heavier something, and they're like, no. Sometimes they're like, what are you talking about?
I see. Nah.
And some shops are good about like, oh, we have this percentage of XYZ terpenes, and they do this. Like that's some science. That's some crazy science.
Yeah.
And so I play in that area to try to calm the brain, the anxiety, whatever. Luckily, it's not depression anymore. That was bad. I just have anxiety, depressive thoughts sometimes. But I'm just like, you guys are silly.
Yeah.
I know life sucks. Let's just keep going. Laugh about it. Let's talk about it. Move on. But
yeah, you gotta be able to realize like, hey, if I can make it through this, if I can make it through the day, that gives me an opportunity to be able to see if the next day is gonna bring something different, and that it can, like.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I could definitely identify with the depression and all of that.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't help anything. It's like, well, I'm already mad. Like, it's hard. It's hard to even process it. And then when you make it through, you see the other side. Like, when you feel those ways, you can't even see before how you felt good. You knew there was a time you weren't thinking like this. And then it tricks you. It tricks you so bad. And, yeah. Sucks. But not being depressed is tight. And I can't say specifically it's weed, but weed is fun to play with a healthier brain because you can start thinking in what patterns and ways that are fun, more creative, more thoughtful, and just... Oh, like I use it as a pivot of like I'm pacing. I can't think. I can't sit. I can't do anything. I'll smoke and then I'm like, creative idea. Let's sit on it and do it and see it through. Yeah, and that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like it unlocks my brain. Like I'll get to where, like you said, like I'll get into a lock mode and I just like I don't know. I'll get into a shell and it's almost like I can't do anything, or like I'm so in my head that I really can't get out of it. Like, people have told me, they're like, you're so in your head. And it's almost like they can see it. Yeah. And it's almost like I didn't even realize it was that deep. Right, because I'm just so in it.
You're so in your head, and that's a safe place to be. I mean, it's safe because you're experiencing it, and it is just in your mind. Whereas the outside world, you don't know what somebody else is going to be doing, trying to get at you. So if you stay in your mind, and maybe you're not present, but you're there. That's the huge for a lot of people. To just be there, even if you're not present. Yep. Maybe you'll find it. Yeah. But don't isolate with this type of shit. So I think smoking weed with people has always been a really good experience. But I don't know. Just want to do it more. But what does it mean if you ever experienced I smoke weed and I got too high and it's bad? And what is that? Was that like?
The worst experience I've had? So I'll give the most recent one was actually on the podcast. Okay. I had did a tea break for like some weeks, and the first time I decided to smoke again was on there. Wow. Yeah,
that's a good thing to do. It's a thought that's right to do, but it went crazy.
Yeah.
Like you were in the right space. Like I'm gonna ceremonially do this. Yeah, and then it checked you, and that's the power of the plant.
Oh yeah, checked you. I passed out.
Yeah, pass outs, crazy.
Yeah, it was all bad.
It's really bad. They're so scary. I almost passed out while driving. Like did like 3 hits with somebody, and I didn't know them very well. And then got back in my car. They were like, "Just want to smoke before we leave?" And I was like, "Okay." Stranger and strange weed, Yeah. I started driving and was just blacking out and like trying to stay. I was like trying to just stay awake while driving. There wasn't a good place to get off this highway. It's like there's no sign to this highway. I'm gonna crash somebody. So it finally came out of it. Like it's a full, almost black to where I could not see. It's like dazzle in your eyes. And just like, wow. Thank goodness I did not. I try not to go completely out. So I'll try to go down on the ground first. Yeah. Cool ground and just breathing and being a little semi, like people will start getting weird. They're like something's horrible is happening, and I was like, it's just I know I'm gonna bounce back. I just need some time. And some water. And I'll be good. It is an over brain thought though. I don't know if you passed out because of a body thing or if it was your brain that shut
literally
you down.
Like the fun house effect started happening to me.
Okay.
like where people start getting wide and small and all that. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Maybe you just got super high. Like that sounds like seeing things like hallucinogenically. Do you ever see anything? Like taking mushrooms?
So I only do shrooms like it's kind of rare for me to do shrooms because I like really having an experience whenever I do. Have you ever seen the show Entourage?
Mm-mm.
So like there's this one part in the show in the series where they're trying to figure out the next move that they should make career wise.
Mm-hmm.
And so they go on this shroom trip in the desert.
That's tight.
And that I always want to like whenever I first did it, I was like, well, it's got to be the right environment. I don't want to just do it anywhere or anything like that. Good. And so I've kind of made it a habit now to like, it's got to be in a wooded area or actually the last time I did them were actually here. And I made like we got those like projector lights or whatever where you can do the different things. It makes the different projectors on top.
Yeah.
And so I kind of faced it towards that wall over there.
Yeah.
And I had that going, and I had some good music going, and I was just over there just watching the lights.
You made the space, which is good. You got to make the space or be in the space. Nature's perfect.
Yeah.
I've done it inside, and it was bad. I was curled up fetal position, and I get the like stomach twists where it's like I can't shit. It feels like I have to shit.
Yeah.
I won't shit, and then this shit becomes a snake head. And it's all bad.
See, yeah, like that's the other thing. Like my environment has to be like I can't do it with just anybody. They have to be like people that I really rock with.
Yeah.
Cause like I already have like stomach issues and all that to begin with. So it's like I gotta be able to like feel comfortable to go to the bathroom if I gotta shit, all of that shit. Like I gotta be cool with all of that. Like
I guess that's the best. I rarely do it. It's just in the best of circumstances. I try to do tea with the lemon, with the orange juice, with the just to make it perfect. And I did some chocolate, and that was fine. Most recently, and nothing bad happened. But the bad still makes me uneasy about it. And I don't want to do acid either, but I would. Yeah. I would. I don't know.
So the way that I look at it is, once I pass retirement age, then I'll go ahead and like do whatever.
Right.
But until then, like,
it's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
Shrooms the most right now.
Yeah, that's chill. I just like, I don't know if people do hallucinate or like not hallucinate when it's hallucinogenic drugs on weed. Because I feel like I have, but I don't know. If I was just a youthful brain, even 24 or whatever, thinking like, the world's kind of buzzing and like brighter and vibranter and dancier and the and the clouds are doing cool shit.
Oh, yeah. If I get a good strain, I can still like have that feeling.
That's good.
Oh yeah, like gelato, that's like my favorite. And when it's grown, like when it's some good shit, that's how I know. Cool. Yeah, cool. It's a vibe.
That's cool. Yeah, it's fun. I definitely am always getting new shit, buying whatever's available. Yeah. Cheapest deal. Free pre-roll for first visit. I'm gonna visit everyone for the first time. And never go back.
See, I actually don't go to the dispensary a lot. I go to a lot of the homies. They grow, so usually I buy from them.
That's tight.
Yeah,
that's cool. I need some homies.
Hey, I'll lift you up, man. Like for real, that's the one thing I love doing is introducing like the homies to the growers and all that shit. Yeah, because it's like buying from Schnucks versus going to Soulard Farmers Market.
Right. I want the farmers market. The history. They know what they're doing. Exactly. They know what they're doing. You guys know what you're doing. Yeah. Thank you for doing it. It's yummy. I want to plant. I just want to take care of plants. You know, small garden. I make food plants. Suck at it, but they're good. They're good sometimes. You know,
what you got in the garden this season?
I don't remember. Tomatoes, kale.
Hell yeah,
snap
I love
peas, kale. Radishes, potatoes, cucumbers. I'm trying to see now. Peppers, jalapeno, and like bell. I'm gonna say all of them. Arugula, carrots. Making some salads every now and then.
Hell yeah.
But a weed plant, just a small one in the studio. I think the light in there is kind of interesting. Comes in all day.
Yeah.
So might work.
Maybe true. Get that natural light.
Yeah. Yeah. And then maybe you grow light with it. We'll see. Double up.
If you get enough natural light, that actually like
it could work.
Yeah.
Just gotta kiss it and like make sure it's okay. I'll do that.
Yeah. Just
I like plants. I just like I'm not that crazy about it. I'm not the best. I'm not because I don't think about all of my tasks. I could let things slip, and probably my plants, like my pothos, devil's ivies, they need more love. They need to be transplanted. I need to show them, but I do love the plant of weed, and I would like to see more of it.
Hell yeah. Same. Like, I've done one grow so far.
Cool.
Yeah, I really want to get back to it.
Like it's slow. It slowers you down, and if you need a process that keeps you more level-headed and balanced, it's like, I gotta check on my plants. No, I can't go out tonight. Gotta check on my plants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just fucking weed.
Yeah.
Come over if you want. Honestly, I don't know.
Not for real though, because I've been helping a lot of the homies with their grows a lot lately. Help them trimming and all that stuff. Cool. Yeah. So it's like love. Yeah. And
then the product, what comes off the flower, like a pomegranate. It's hard to get it all out, but it's worth getting all those little nugs out of there.
Yeah.
Those juicy bursts of joy.
I love it. Okay, so I got a couple of quick questions to ask. So, give me your top five inspirations for art.
Top 5 inspirations. 1. I gotta make stuff with people. More with people than myself than what I think it started as. I gotta connect more with people. Make with people, talk to people, figure things out together with people, but I only want to do it in the moment. So it's like spontaneity. So people, spontaneity, these are things I like. 5 reasons. That's 2, I think. And then I honestly, it's a gig. So job.
Yeah.
I have to do it.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it, but I feel so good doing it and grateful to be doing it. It's my job. And then on the creative, I'm just being curious, exploring, and meditation, like therapeutic. It's therapeutic for me, I guess.
Yeah.
That should be all, I think.
I fuck with that. I'm starting to do a lot more yoga now.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Feel the moment for sure.
Yeah.
And your body in the moment. That's huge. It's definitely level heads everything. I need to put it in. I say no every time I'm offered that time. I'm like, I don't want to stretch. I had to stretch today because my body hurts so bad.
Yeah.
I wait till I'm hurting so bad.
Yeah.
And I should just like lay down and pull my legs up. It's not hard.
Yeah.
But yoga is different than stretching, of course. But you do get such a good stretch from yoga.
No, I'll do regular stretch and yoga. Yeah. So like Tuesday mornings at like 7, the Kena Plaza.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
They're just out there?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to pop over.
For real though.
See about it. Move a little bit. I got a mat. I'm ready.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Usually, I don't want to give my location, but usually we'll head over there and
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, we've been trying to make a habit of doing that now.
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna make more habits that are moving based. I like making a habit of sitting down and watching things and avoiding things.
Mm-hmm.
But then I get into like, I'll go grab my laptop.
Yeah.
And I'll do my thing.
Yeah.
While I watch this thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm the best procrastinator. I got to be pressured for the thing to be done.
That's kind of like, yeah. That's why I'll force myself, or I'll put things on myself, because then I have to follow through.
You got to follow through. Who's going to do it?
Yeah.
Who's going to come get you to do it? You got to.
Yeah.
And I will eventually. But I just like to just chill and wait for an adventure to come up. I think a lot of the photo shoots feel like adventures.
Yeah.
Because I don't actually know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little nervous. I'm a little like, ooh, what are we going to run into today? Who are these people? Honestly, most of these people I don't never met. And they're just coming over. And I'm going to figure out real quick that we need to like truly connect in a fun way. A lighthearted way, because then people are less like, oh, how do I look good? I'm nervous. And maybe they're really good at hiding it. Maybe they're all good actors, which you know, I hope that they feel free to do that, like act, you know, however they need to.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's fun. This is fun. I feel like, yeah, this is similar. Like,
Yep.
we don't know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
It's perfect.
What you were describing is exactly how I feel about going into episodes a lot of the time. Like, especially when I first started with the growers and all that shit. I'm like, yo, what is getting ready to happen? Exactly. I got this motherfucker. Like,
that's cool.
Yeah.
It's fun, exciting, especially knowledgeable people that you get to, you know, see what's going on in this world that I care and love, like to know that it's held and safe and going to keep happening, because things could be pulled out whenever, but we can just keep lifting them up. It's all positive. It's like, maybe it's not positive for you. Maybe it's not something you do, but it's still positive to someone. So let's let them do it.
That's a fact.
Let's leave them alone.
That's a fact, yo.
You know?
That's number one. All right. So the second one that I got, and then I got a third one for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So give me at least 3 people that you would want to see on 2Terp.
Okay. Let's see. 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
That's let's see. I think I want my friend Shmay, my studio mate, Shmay Henderson.
Okay.
Baby Shmay, I think on Instagram. She's awesome. Incredible artist, visual artist, storyteller artist, you know. Is making incredible paintings.
Okay. And
hosting Recess at the studio, which is a free kind of play craft night. It's incredible. There's a DJ. We've had multiple of them. My neighbor stresses me out because he's like, what? I don't know. Whatever. Bully doesn't like fun. And it's chill. We're done by like literally 7 p.m. We were trying like 4 to 7, like calm and craft. And she would bring in craft supplies and just
that's dope.
It's like a if you're an artist, you make your art. If you want to just connect and talk and whatever, if you want to learn a new skill, there's somebody there that can help her talk to you about it, you know. So those are fun. She's great. I think she gets high. She does.
Hell yeah. Hey, even if she don't, we just have a conversation. We get high,
sometimes at the studio. It says no smoking all over the building. I'm sorry. You know.
It's all good.
It's
you know.
fine.
Go outside.
Yeah.
That's how I used to do whenever I used to hang out there. We just always.
That's so true.
Yeah, we just always go down.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Let's see. Other people. Mm-hmm. I'm racking my brain. People are tough for me. But I maybe. Oh yeah. I think Joe Bassa would be sick. He's my friend who's in the band Certsy. Super cool person. We've been high. He's held my hand, and like when I've been passing out, we just look up at the stars, and we have an amazing conversation, and have been friends for a very long time. Love him to death. So he would be sick. Super creative person, and loves weed.
Yeah.
Weed's the shit.
Okay. For sure.
Someone I really enjoy smoking with. Go out to the car at smoke outside of a function. You know.
Yeah.
It's very cool. That's where I like to be, in those little pocket moments at a function, talking, just
chilling, vibing.
Yeah, we have a good energy.
Yeah.
And connection, and that's hard to find, and it's great when you have it. So, Joe's great. I'm thinking of others. Who do I like to smoke with? Everyone. It could be everyone, honestly.
Yeah.
My friend Emmy.
Or even just somebody who has a dope story that you feel like needs to get out.
Emmy Herman definitely does. And we smoke weed really well. Great hairstylist and great friend. Yeah. I just think great people who have fun stories and could get high with you, and are in the creative world. I think that's all we want and need. But I don't know many people who are in the industry of weed. But I think you're collecting them all. on your own personal journey. And that's tight. You will find them. You will find them all.
Getting those weedy stones.
Yeah. Like, are you going to any events? Like a big? Do they have like cons? And are you like trying to?
So like, I've been to a lot of I've been to a couple of the Missouri ones.
Yeah.
As far as weed goes, like I really like the legacy side of things.
Oh, cool.
I'm not much into the corporate things.
Cool.
I think at one point I thought I wanted that.
Yeah.
And then the more that I started kind of being able to meet people and have certain experiences, I was kind of like, actually,
right. Yeah. It's like somebody's got to infiltrate them from the outside in. Like go. Because it's like we kind of need them to keep it legal and safe.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not doing enough to make it like inclusive.
Exactly.
And growing in a more open space.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happens by small community, local connections and trust. It's like we're in the show me state. You better show me.
Exactly.
Show me you got a good product. I know we're drinking what we don't know what it is, but that's because we are strong and we can handle it. That's right. If that's poison, our bodies are built for it.
We'll be compensated for it later.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll get through it.
Yeah.
We've been through much worse than just shitty drinks.
It was one of the episodes not too long ago with Puff Family. Like he was saying, you know, some of this stuff we'll get that screen across the TV when we're older. We're in our 60s and shit, and it's like if you were smoking or you had such and such, you could be compensated for this.
So we're gonna be compensated for a lot of things. Yeah, Facebook paid me $7.43 the other day from on my Venmo. Facebook sent me something. $7.
Still in the identity.
I don't know what they did. I just signed up on Facebook for their own legal shit.
Damn.
It was like, and I was like, I'll sign up for that one. I just gave them information. I'm sure it said from this time, did you have Facebook? And I was like, fuck yeah, I got Facebook. Is this real? Is this a scam? They really sent me. It said Facebook.
Yeah.
$7.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. Damn.
I just sign up for them sometimes. I get a check for like $3 sometimes.
Yeah.
From some stupid shit. Our data is being absolutely destroyed. And sure, we could get a fun check every now and then. That's up. It don't matter. It's up.
Yeah.
$3. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Going to the bank.
I'm taking it. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Let's go. Put it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think I got like got a couple of cents. I ain't got $1 yet.
Yeah.
You know, I'm working on getting my $1.
Keep running. Well, cool. Well, thank you for having me. This is really awesome.
Hell yeah.
You have one more question?
Yeah. So I always do this one to wrap it up. It's the top 5 dead or alive. If you were to have a smoke session, who would it be?
Oh my God.
And it could be anyone.
Anyone. Shit. Oh my God. When I have to name things like favorites, my brain turns off.
Yeah.
My brain turns off. I don't know people. I don't know nobody. I feel like Christopher Walken would be tight. He just came to mind. He's interesting. He's an interesting communicator. I don't know how he actually speaks, but on his movies, he's always got a new way of speaking. So I just like to talk to him normal. Maybe I should watch interviews of him, but I like him. I like his face. That's a good one. He would look good with a joint in his hand. This is much harder.
Yeah, I know.
Because it'll take long. You got to cut all of this out.
Nah. Mm-mm. We just keep talking like this and it'll happen.
Who do you say when you say this? One for one.
Usually I'll do like, of course, if I could have, I would have smoked with Kobe.
That's badass.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely would smoke with Kobe's.
Would you want to play basketball with him? Or he says, I'll go easy on you? Or do you want to say, don't even fucking...
He would never do no shit like that. Like, that's not even... Hell no. Nah, I wouldn't...
You try to dunk on you every time.
Yeah, that's
so true.
Mamba mentality.
That's so
yeah, no, I ain't trying to play basketball with that man. Shit,
yeah, that's so true.
That's more one regret, so I didn't get to see him actually play in person.
Yeah. Well, he was playing a while ago. I feel like, time is crazy.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah, because he retired in probably 2015.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now it's 11 years.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, doesn't it feel like yesterday? Our youth was like that is the youth.
Yeah.
That is how we were. That is how it still should be. It's like such a weird traditional mentality, but it's not true. Like, I'm happy for everybody living their crazy life. But the older, I don't know. It's just like running around, being whatever. I feel like, yeah, the youth is different now. The phone is going to make your brain mush real fast, and you're just going to think you need it all the time.
Yeah.
Super binkies. Like,
Yeah.
just stay.
But I've been seeing some of these kids, though, they're going back to like flip phones and all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they don't even like how.
That's cool. Good for
Yeah.
them. They're like old people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They want to put a record on.
Yeah.
They want to smell just like
Vinyls
old
are
wood
cracking.
and hang out.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll save us. They probably will.
Maybe.
I don't think we're, I think us are cool. We are cool. But me, I don't know. I think if like these communities where there's art happening, money's being exchanged or not, it's just creative, there is a positive energy usually somewhere involved.
Yeah.
And that's why I like to be involved. Yes, there's some shitheads, but you just gotta suss them out, push them out. You don't gotta hang with them. Go to the function though. Go hang out.
Yeah.
And yourself. You don't have to say hi to everybody.
Yeah. That's
Saying that to you, Chris.
big facts. That's big facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just fuck with people that are your vibe. That's the biggest
I
thing.
spoke with Jesus too.
Yeah.
I spoke with Jesus because I'm curious.
Same.
I'm like, what is he doing? What was he meaning? Did he mean it? And what happens if you don't follow it completely for real? Because I don't know that I'm always doing that.
Yeah.
We're going somewhere, or is here hell or heaven? Can we make heaven on earth? Are we in it now?
Sometimes I'd be wondering, like, I kind of believe in reincarnation.
Yeah, we're coming back. I'm coming back, and maybe we get to flip through.
Yeah, depend. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that depends on what tier you get.
Yeah, you get a tier. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in squirrel tier for sure. I'm in squirrel tier, and like they can climb. They're crazy.
Yeah. That's probably how it is though. Like depending on how good you did, like it's like a game board or whatever. You know, you get a certain amount of points, so you get your VC, and depending on how much VC you got, that depends on what tier you can get. So like, there's probably like animals, then there's humans. And so they probably got like the tiers of animals, but how would that be decided?
What tier are you in? It's like one of those saints, I guess. I don't know. Catholic was me, so St. Peter is at the gates. He gets to say it.
See,
he's got an iPad though.
I went to private school. Yeah. I went to like it was like damn near evangelical type school. Mm-hmm. So like, but we didn't grow up. I didn't grow up going to church or anything like that. So I was like,
mix. That's a mix up.
Yeah.
You were like, what is this?
Yeah.
Was it like Sunday school? Were you learning things?
I didn't go to
Jesus at all.
Yeah.
In this school.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
They were talking about it.
Oh, all the time.
Cool. Good for them.
All the time.
Well, I went to Catholic school as a for kindergarten. Well, first through 8th grade, and we didn't talk about it very much.
Really?
There was a religion class where we talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Very like printouts and
really.
Wasn't like they weren't even knowledgeable. They were like reading from a book.
Oh no,
teach us that shit.
It was the exact opposite. Like we had church like every Friday and all that stuff. Oh yeah, like yeah.
I mean, we went to church every Friday, but I didn't. That was just I don't know. Felt like playhouse.
Yeah.
I was like Catholic mass was just like a ritual. You go and kneel and genuflect and do the thing and tell them your sins.
Yeah,
I didn't give a shit. I said I slapped my sister. I don't even think I did. I just said shit.
just to get in that motherfucker.
I'm just like whatever. I did
I'm
this
bored.
shit. I'm a bad boy, and I'm like, okay, do something. Hail Marys, and I was like, nah, I'll just sit here.
I'm chilling.
I didn't think I took to it very, like, oh, something bad's gonna happen to me.
See, I went to Catholic school in 7th and 8th grade, and then in high school. But like when I first went to mass in 7th grade. And I saw the whole like kneeling and all that shit. I'm like, what are we doing?
Right. It's a dance.
Yeah.
It's a very slow dance, and I find it nostalgic, of course, now the songs and all the, performative nature of it. But they had like youth group, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to that. That sounds like horrible Bible study, boring people, stuffy. And then there was this shiny, like they're playing like, yeah, Lord, hallelujah, hallelujah. With the boom, boom, bum, bum, like Phil Collins shit.
Your shit was lit. The Catholic church I went to, it wasn't none of that.
That was after high school. That was high school.
Oh, okay.
So when I went to non-denominational.
Okay. Now this makes sense.
I'm
okay.
choosing this church.
Yeah.
And they're having like slip and slides.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. See.
It's like the Righteous Gemstones, if you've ever seen that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that. Those types of people.
So it was like reverse for me. So grade school, it was like that.
Yeah.
Then I switched over to Catholic school.
Yeah. Which is
for the later years.
Chill. Was it chill or were they whipping you? Like, I mean,
hell no.
Like
I wish
the rods,
shit.
Fuck
no.
Yeah. That's what it was. Like 20 years ago.
Yeah, no.
Like maybe 40 years ago. Maybe 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's probably like 30, 40.
Yeah. Like they were really happy to whack some children.
Oh yeah.
I think they were just getting like some sort of thing out, like you breathed wrong.
Yep.
We don't breathe in class. Just like they just power tripping.
Yep.
And I think power trips have gotten like really less. I don't know. It feels like people are doing it in different ways and being more conniving, sly, getting over on people in the underbelly, not on the top. They're trying to slow burn it, steal from people.
Yeah.
Like it's manipulation more than straight up in your face. I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
like we're not fighting people straight in the street
anymore. No,
it went to online warfare.
Yeah, you're right. It's more like a psychological shit now. Yeah,
until it bubbles up and people do assault each other. It all sucks. I don't want none of it, but I just think people are more like, brush your shoulders off about things. Like that person's an idiot. I don't need to fuck with them.
Yeah.
They're a loser.
Yeah.
To me, and that's fine. That's enough of a loser for me to write you off. Instead of like, I gotta fucking win. Like, win what?
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna lose.
Yeah. Exactly.
People are just really like, I gotta get back. So who else would I smoke with? People. Oh my God. Like right now. Honestly.
What? Because we got 2 more?
So many people.
Or 1 more.
You guys asked for 3 for now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Not 5. 3. 5 is so many. 5 is so many people.
It is though.
5 is so many people because I got Jesus. And I already forgot who I even said first.
I had one before and then I lost
Who was it?
I'm trying to think
of people. Like Dolly Parton.
Man, that'd be lit.
I was thinking Jane Goodall hanging with saving the gorillas. She knows so much about like saving like nature.
Yeah.
Let's talk about nature.
I was gonna say nature. Yeah. I was gonna say politics aside, like, hey man, I still fuck with Nelly. I ain't with that Trump shit, but hey.
Do your thing. It sucks.
That's OG, man. Like
that's so true. His music, I'm just in anywhere. And it's on.
Yeah, that's on.
And I'm like, I feel a big connection to that.
Yeah.
He's really loud playing that in my Jeep growing up, an old Jeep. Loved it. I thought I had the best speakers. They were the worst, rattled everything. But to me, it sounded great.
Yeah. Some of the best concerts I've been to are Nelly concerts. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hold them close. Stupid. Yeah, it's stupid because he has so many other opportunities to play. Like, is that where you want to play?
Yeah,
is that the height? Is that the height? I don't watch it. I don't know who watches these things. Like a online thing. I didn't watch wrestling at the White House.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't watched that shit.
I'm trying to watch the World Cup.
I've been watching the finals. Like,
nice.
Yeah, I was watching the NBA finals.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I was all about that.
And the Lord of the Rings, I'm going to get back to it when I get back. They Gandalf just got stolen and is on the top of that tower with that fuckhead with the white hair. So you don't know this, but the people watching, every single fucking person knows this.
They gonna know. Yeah, they gonna know.
And yeah,
I gotta watch Lord of the Rings.
Gandalf got taken, y'all, and the hobbits need help. You
He's
know?
the head of the hobbies.
Yeah, he's the head of the hobbits.
Is that the one with the weird ears?
He's got a long hair. He's got a hat. He's like gray.
Oh,
Gandalf the Gray.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah,
wizard.
yeah.
And he looks
Okay.
exactly like a wizard.
Yeah. Now I know who you're
When
talking
you
about.
think of a wizard, it's Gandalf.
Yeah, now I know who you're talking about.
And it could also be Professor Dumbledore.
Yeah. That's
also a wizard that you could think. They look similar.
Then what was that thing that I was talking about? They got like the weird flappy ear kind of thing. Funny looking.
Oh, that's Smeagol or Gollum.
Okay.
He has two names. Because his name was Smeagol when he was a normal person, and the ring took over his soul, made him live for 500 years, and went insane, and all of the hair came off his body, and he turned into like a lizard
neck and mole rat
that grabs fish out of like rivers and just
really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
check it
this
out.
one. I got
It's
a little.
scary as fuck. Do you like scary things?
Yeah.
Do you like battle things?
Yeah.
Do you like a love, loss, adventure? Do you like?
I watched Game of Thrones.
It's just silly. It's just I don't know. I think the cinematography is actually crazy.
Okay.
Like they're normal. Everyone's normal height. They're all the same height-ish, you know. They make them look small in the same shot. It's just really cool. Yeah. It's not CGI in a lot of it. A lot of it is also CGI.
But
it's a magical world.
Yeah. I'm gonna check it out.
Badass stunts, riding horses, like they got elves. Like it's the only world that I'm like, I like this world. I didn't watch Game of Thrones, but that's similar to the fantastical world, you know?
Yeah.
But that one I feel more comfortable. It's like Star Wars versus Star Trek. I'm Star Wars just because of watching it and it almost being shorter, more compact than Game of Thrones. It's like, watch these 18 seasons. I don't want to watch 18 seasons.
I got you. Yeah.
I want to
give me a couple hours. Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah.
See, like, yeah, I didn't watch Star Wars or Star Trek. I'm not really much of a sci-fi person like that.
Yeah.
Like, I was more like, comedies and all that stuff.
Nice.
Growing up. And then, like, as I got older, I started, really when I was younger too, I watched like TV series and stuff like that. That was always my thing. Because I like long formats. I really like, I like for stories to be able to, like, take time to be told. Because I feel like there's so much, if you give it the opportunity, there's so much that can be told. Mm-hmm. Like, you can go into depth about the character. Like, I like how these new series now, they're branching out and like even like characters that aren't the main characters necessarily now, they're starting to get branched off in other shows if they become popular enough and stuff like that. I really like that these worlds are becoming like universes essentially.
The lores keep growing and there's more things. If you get into Star Wars, that's what they're doing. They're letting every character that's ever had a baby, their baby's gonna have a story forever. And it's like every character that actually does exist is having their own spin-off thing, and now it's Mandalorian, and like that is just fun, you know. Or they're making up new characters. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know all about it, but it's cool.
Yeah, see, I like that's where entertainment is taking it to now. Instead of necessarily like, I really kind of, I guess, you know, sequels are always going to be a thing, and I guess remakes are always going to be a thing. Because now I'm realizing we're at that age where it's like, okay, some of our favorite shit from childhood is now being remade, and it's like that. Okay, well, you got to get used to that because the younger generation, just like how we got put on the shit, has to be put on the shit. That's how you keep these things alive.
That's
so
true.
It's
they're just pumping them out now. It's like there's still good new things coming out. I think there's so much coming out. You can never be bored of it, and I still appreciate old things. So older things. Because there's so much I haven't seen. It's just endless. So it just depends. I'm glad we're in this world where we can just pick and choose. It has some positive positive things for us to stay focused and alive, because it's like wild how we've come from just literally roaming around, hunting and gathering, and now everything's like taking like I don't know. The system is so weird how we got here, because it's like the discrepancies from poverty to success to comfortability. Like they make it seem like everyone should be fucking so uncomfortable right now. Not everybody is, but a lot of people are, and it's just like, but we're in that space where everything could be taken care of. Like they're making weed drinks. Like we could have a weed drink for every meal and like watch everything we ever want, but we're still fucked.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? We did the wrong things as a group. We've all been focused on the wrong things. And some people are really smart, and they're just like, I'm just gonna make my garden. The Amish, probably geniuses. Also bad. It's just like, we can't. You get in a cult. It's good. It's bad. It's good. It's bad.
Yeah.
Conundrum.
Yeah.
Where we land. Judge it. Make a choice. Move on.
Yeah. I mean, that's really all you can do at a certain point. Is like, once you really look at the grand scheme of things, it's just like, hey, man, like you make your own destiny. And
yeah, it's good to know. Like, good insight. I got duped, but now I know.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Goodbye.
Exactly.
Don't hold on. Let's try not to hold on to it. We can get duped. People are liars. We're naive. We like to think nobody's going to fuck with us in that way.
Yeah, but every now and then, you know.
If you get lied to, it's not your fault. Don't feel bad. You just got fucked. I've been taken advantage of so many ways. Like,
it's facts.
It's just like, okay, I was naive. I'm still going to be naive because I'm more curious about people's good than their bad. I'm not going to stop assuming they're good.
Yeah.
But some people say some things. I'm like, well, I'll stay away. Easy to stay away. I'll be nice-ish, but I'm not going to go on my way.
Exactly. I ain't got to rock with you, though. Yeah, we ain't got to be homies. Yeah, I feel that 100%. And I'm really feeling more comfortable with that now. Because it used to be like, damn, all right, well, if I'm not cool with this person, like, is that going to fuck everything else up? And now it's more like...
Yeah, you see that it doesn't. Like, you just keep your people close, and it's all good. And new ones will come, and keeping yourself out there, and that's the way it is. It's hard also. Some days, some weeks, I'm just like, I got a whole dud week. My brain isn't on. I'm not there. But I come back. I want to wake up, you know. It's like crazy. Some days it's like, I can't wake up till 11. Then I wake up at 7, and I'm like, I got to get out of bed and do the day.
Yeah.
What is it going to bring me?
Yeah.
It's like, what is this back and forth shit? And that's fine. I like to have those different things. Just like every weed, you know, I just smoke and do creative shit just to see what'll happen. And I usually share it online because I think it's cool, you know. I'm one of those people. I share only the good things, okay? And I only will share the good things. I'm not going to cry on my socials.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm just kidding. I will. I'm going to let it out. Yeah. But cool. I mean, you got any other? Do I got to find 2 more people? 3 more people?
You don't have to.
Dolly Parton and Jane Goodall.
Yeah.
That's 4. Okay. Oh, my gosh.
You got one more you want to just...
It's going to come.
Let's see. I said mine.
Robin Williams would be fun.
Ooh.
Be really fun. Because I think he smoked weed. Probably. Right? It's crazy because some people are like, no, I do not touch the stuff that makes my brain go crazy.
Yeah.
Who knows who, though? Some people are naturally just gifted at communicating and being zany and fun. And they got nothing in them.
I smoke with Joe Budden. I don't think I've ever said that one before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Shit.
Yeah, he's my favorite podcaster.
Okay. Would you? Yeah. That sounds fun. Just to kind of riff on is he like a podcast? What's his podcast about?
So it's about basically music and black culture essentially.
cool.
He started out as a rapper. You know that song, pump, 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 pump it up.
Yeah.
He made that song.
Yeah.
And so he made a couple other joints, but
I feel like that was either sampled on something.
yeah, it
It's
used
like
to be on like
it's like a pump up. It was on Jock Jams. I had Jock Jams, which
Yeah.
is like a compilation of it's that the fucking high beats, and let's like get in the gym and fucking go crazy. But
it was in a lot of movies and video games and stuff like that.
That's
Yeah,
tight.
yeah.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, but yeah, he started podcasting about over a decade ago.
That's tight.
But yeah, I've been
So he's dialed.
yeah.
It's a good time to do it. It can become just a big, cozy place to be for people, and I'm proud of them for doing that. There's still so many being formed.
Mm-hmm.
There's a podcast for every show that's ever come out. People are listening to them, but it's just like, I think that's great. There's the amount can be endless.
Yeah, there's podcasts about podcasts now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Listen, I enjoy listening. I listen to podcasts way more than music because I can listen to people and not think. With music, I can know the songs and then start just overthinking, you know? So while driving, I'm just like, podcast, talk to me about anything. So I'm glad you're doing them.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Oh, for sure,
It's
sure.
fun.
Hell yeah. Let them know where to find you at.
I'm on Instagram at cbauerphoto, at cbauerphoto. And then that's where everything else is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anywhere else. Fuck. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just stop ordering things off Amazon if you can. That's about it. That's my only internet thing. What else? Where can they find you?
Oh, you already know. They can find me at YouTube at Too T3rp. You can find us at all social media platforms, Too T3rp. Make sure you follow the website, 2funnyproductions.com. And don't forget to follow me, Donovan2408, on all social media platforms. Bow.
Ooh, we gotta drink more weed.
That's a fact.
Dude.
That Four Hands.
4 hands.
Shout out Four Hands, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. Forever. Delicious.
Hell yeah. All right. You got anything else you want to talk about?
I think you don't know Lord of the Rings. You don't know Star Wars. I don't know what we could be talking about.
Nah, you definitely got to come back for real.
I would love to. I would love to.
Well, we got to do it at the studio or something.
Oh, yeah. If this is mobile,
Yeah.
come over.
I can make it
we
mobile.
do something crazy.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
for sure.
Document it, like moving cameras. Let's just go crazy.
Hell yeah.
It's like I kind of like the idea of spaces becoming like audio tree vibe, or tiny desk.
Yeah.
You know, just like shooting things happening and recurring, you know, in a space or multiple spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Just sounds good, and visuals. Like the DJs who play on YouTube, like they got it's just like what they do and love.
Yes, sir.
And then people are like engaging with it in such a positive way. And it's like, you couldn't all be at this set in this random place. I'm out in nature by myself, and I love to be out in nature by myself, but I like to mix music too.
Yeah.
Watch along, you know, it's like really cool.
You're right.
You know.
I'll be following a couple of them DJs. Noise Complaints.
Okay, I'll check
That's a
them
good
out.
YouTube channel.
Right on.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Once you watch one, you're about to be spread on
Immersed.
to like so
yeah.
many things.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's good.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I live, watching things. Just YouTube.
Same.
And I don't mind a commercial.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Same.
get up and smoke more weed.
Facts.
Thank you for the commercial.
I'm hollering. Yo, yeah, like me and my homie so and so, he's a DJ, and we're trying to work on this concept called So Terped.
Okay.
And he DJs, I hype the crowd up or whatever, but it's basically like the noise complaints things. Yeah.
That's fun. Cool.
Yeah, we're trying to create that vibe around the city. So
yeah, and just like I think people are like, I've always been like, oh, I'll come shoot it, and it's like got to be so movement based, but just putting a tripod up, few angles at most things, you're just gonna be fine.
Yeah.
For sharing things. It's all open game now. from super productions to I just got my phone, put it out there.
Yeah.
Let it be known.
Yeah.
But right now.
For that. For sure.
Thank you.
No, thank you for coming through, man.
Of course. I gotta get back to my Chihuahua, Nutmeg.
Yeah, shout out Nutmeg, yo.
Shout out Nutmeg.
I got them
White.
stickers over there too.
Yeah, Nutmeg Walls.
Yeah, FitX.
Hell yeah.
That's the homie, yo.
Cool.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all already know. It's been a good one, and we will see y'all next week.
Bye. Thank you.
Peace.
It's 2 2 2
Turp.